Okay, so there's three things as far as okay, so there's three things as far as success is concerned, and this is success in any field. Okay, so anything that you're doing, this will probably work. Number one, it's what you believe. Number two, it's what you do, and number three is the people who's around you. Okay, one, what you believe. Number two, what you do. Number three, who's around you. Now, the first two are kind of go hand in hand, and then the third one is usually taken care by the first two. What do I mean by that? Number one, right? I said it's what you believe. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Okay? If you don't believe in it, it won't work. I promise you, if you don't believe in it, it won't work. Okay? Because you're gonna give up. Okay? So that's the first one already done. Number two, what you do. I don't care if you believe you're gonna be successful, but if you're not actually doing anything that's gonna move you towards your success, then you're not gonna become successful. Okay? Number three now. Number three, I said it's who you're around, right? And I said this is usually controlled by number one and number two. Why? Because if you are around people that are doing what you want to do, you're automatically gonna be like them. Okay? You're gonna be like them, right? The same thing is true to the opposite. If you're not around anyone that's doing what you want to do they or what you are doing, well then it's gonna be very hard. Now, if you get number one and two, good. If you make sure that number one and two are they're actually on point, then you're gonna be able to automatically just because here's the thing. If I don't drink, right? If I don't drink, I don't party, I don't smoke, I don't fuck around and play around all day, okay? I'm actually serious and I have rules that I live by and all these other things. Automatically, people are gonna feel like they can't be around me, right? Because my energy is different, right? The frequency that I'm in is different, right? The person that I am is completely different from them. So, why do you want to spend time with someone that isn't like you and that definitely isn't trying to be like you, right? That's trying to be completely different from what you're doing. So that's what I mean by that, Uzi. If you take care of number one and number two, number three usually automatically becomes taken care of. Okay, so those are the three things as far as I think, at least, and that's what I've been working on and trying to make sure, Uzi, I make it a part of my life, right? It's difficult at times because here's the thing: we as humans, we all like having people and having people like us and having people understand us, and unfortunately, if you are trying to do anything, it's very hard to be like everyone else, you know and it's especially difficult if you don't have people that are doing the same thing as you, right? So then you become alone. You're alone, right? Like recently I've been fucking alone, bro. I've been alone, and it's definitely difficult, but I know eventually it's gonna work out. I'll just do my best, and then yeah. So take these if you want to. If you don't, okay. But have a good one.